Hello and welcome to my channel. You know, I am such a fan of Figures Toy Company's Batman 66 series, and I've almost completed my collection. You know, the amount of detail that goes into these, just, you know, with the packaging, the figure itself, the outfits, the sculpts, is just incredible. You know, here's a perfect example of one. King Tut. Look at all that attention to the detail of this character. His outfit is just amazing. This is a character that appeared in all 3 seasons of the Batman TV show and had multiple episodes. I don't know how to pronounce it. Victor Baunau, I think it was. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, this guy was in a lot of stuff in the 60s. Planet of the Apes comes to mind, right? He was one of the mutants. My wife and I were also watching a movie the other night, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, and he played a central character in that as well. But these are great looking figures. I have pretty much all of these. Let's see. I am missing... Well, I had to come up with my own Bruce Wayne, but I found that head online, and I was able to put together my own. I am missing the Barbara Gordon still. I'm missing the Eartha Kitt. I do have the Eartha Kitt head, but I don't have the body. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing the Mad Hatter. I'm also missing the Bookworm, but I think I have them, the rest of them, with the addition of King Tut. So really happy to have him. So I thought I'd do an unboxing today and kind of go over some of the features of this particular character, you know, and go over some of the details that are involved. So I hope you stay tuned. It should be interesting. And if you're a fan of the 66 Batman like I am, you know, I think you're going to like it. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this little, I don't know what it is, little seal. And they all come with this little seal, this Figures Toy Company seal. And the packaging, I'm going to get rid of this plastic stuff. The package itself is resealable, so once you open up your King Tut, you can put them back in the package. Let me take a look at the card. Let's put them here just for a second. Maybe I gotta stand them up. DC Comics King Tut. Collect them all. Already showed you the back. Pretty neat artwork on that. Nice and colorful. Now let me get him off of his plastic backing. Oh, what's this? That leg seems a little loose. Maybe the band came off of the arm. That happens sometimes, you know. I guess when they sit around for a while. Or maybe the bands have gotten loose. I guess we're going to find out in just a second. Put that off to the side. Yeah, this headpiece. Look at that. Just the headpiece itself. Amazing. I think I have a stand here somewhere. Let me put him on a stand. Let me take a look at him. Yeah, this body is really loose. That's troubling. Hey, let me look at the year this came out. Oh, 2015. So that's almost 10 years ago, right? So the bands are probably stretched or they're becoming loose. So that's not surprising. But yeah, this guy is really loose. I'm gonna have to fix him up. Okay, so let's take a look at the figure and see. What makes this guy so special? I could already tell you the layering of the outfit is just incredible. Look at that. Now he's got a cape. And underneath that, he's got some sort of like, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, he's got 2 capes. He's got the main cape and he's got a cape underneath. Boy, that's neat. And he's got some sort of like front piece here. And a tunic with this thing called? I don't know, just some sort of like pant piece. So it looks pretty cool. You know, let me take off some of this stuff. So I want to see what's wrong with that body. It's a neck piece. He's even got some jewelry. This is cool. Here comes the top tape. Boy, this outfit is just, look at that, layer upon layer. I guess this is a shirt. It's got those little armbands. Let's get those off. You know, let me get this guy undressed off camera. I think you have a pretty good idea of what he has for clothing. And I'll make sure that I show it off once I get him fixed, because I want to take a look at this this body and find out why it's so loose. No, that's not coming off. But really neat sandals. And he's got a lot going on. Let me take him apart and we'll try to get that body tightened up. All right, I've got my figure disrobed, and now I'm going to take care of those loose legs and arms that are just flopping around. First thing I'm going to do is let me start at the arm. I'm going to pull the arm back until I reveal this like hook here, and I just simply like push it up against the body. And that allows me to just slip that little arm off and then just let it go. And then here's the elastic, and you know, for 10 years old, it doesn't look too bad, but it's gotten a little loose, so I'm just going to replace it. There we go. And this has a really unique like hinge system. I'll show you in just a second. You know, let me get my pliers. This might be a little bit easier just to hold it. Pull that off. And let's see. This thing always falls apart when I don't want it to. But now it's being difficult. But it's a metal pin. Look at that. So it's really sturdy. I mean, you can restring or redo the elastic on these multiple times. So that's one good thing. Let's see if I can get it back in there. There we go. Okay. Now I have a whole tin full of like different O-rings, and usually, you know, I just kind of like take a look at what I got. That's a small one. I think that might be too small. Let me go up one size. I'm going to use this one right here. And all I do is just hook it into the leg, like that. And then I grab the other hook, put that in there, and then I have this really neat tool. What do I do with it? I got some line for my trimmer, my weed whacker, and I use this as kind of like a, you know, I use it to thread the assembly through the body, and I just grab it, stick it through the leg, push it out. And then just always keeping tension on the leg, just pull it through. Hang up on something, hang on. I actually managed to pull it across the other elastic. Now, where's my assembly? Let me try it again. Let me try to keep these little points together. And I'm pushing it through. And you want to keep a little tension on this, or else that's what happens. The assembly comes undone. There we go. And then I simply just pull it out. Boy, that's tight. And then there's like a little hole here. I'm trying to get that into this ring. See if I can pull it all the way out. That might help. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oop. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, one more time. Good news is it's going to be really tight. All right, so that's tightened up the body quite a bit. Now I'll go ahead and get them dressed again. But that's how I restring it. You know, just get yourself some an assortment of little O-rings. And if you don't put the right one in to begin with, say maybe it's too small or, you know, too loose or whatever, you'll figure it out. But having this variety helps with a lot of different bodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them dressed now, and we'll take a look at some of the features of this figure. Yeah, replacing those bands really did a lot for this figure. You know, I can pose him now, I can stand him. I didn't even have to use my stand. And you can see, he's a lot tighter. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but you know, I don't fault Figures Toy Company. I mean, these bands, it's just rubber, you know, and after 10 years of stretching, you know, entropy is going to take its hold and loosen it. So, you know, I'm just glad I was able to find a little fix with my little O-rings that I have here. You know, I got these at like Lowe's. I got a whole assortment. I think it was like $3 or $4. And I use them around the house too, so it's not something I had to go out and get specifically for repairing this figure. But just really excited to have this guy. I went online to check out the availability. He's still available over at Figures Toy Company and Classic TV Toys. So if you wanted to pick him up, you could. I was a little disappointed because Bookworm is running low. You know, I don't know if I can get him in the clamshell anymore, but I can certainly get him in the box or loose. And then also, I got some bad news on the Mad Hatter. He's no longer available. So I don't know, I might have to look at the secondary market to get one of those. And then also Barbara Gordon's gone. So, you know, gosh, I hope I didn't wait too long. I'm gonna see what I can do to get those figures for my collection, because I think that's all I need left. Let's see. Oh, I need a Shane. So yeah, I'll pick up a Shane too. But I think that'll do it. I think I have them all after I get that. So, you know what? Don't hesitate to go out and finish your collection if you haven't already done so. I'm certainly going to finish mine. Well, until next time, you guys stay safe, be cool. Look at that King Tut. What a great looking figure. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.